Yeah. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. First was petty. What do means? What do means? No. First was not petty. First was in before. How are you, everybody? Hello, hello, meow, meow. Hello, meow, meow. Yeah. So, okay, honestly, haven't honestly done anything to get ready for stream. Because I just got back into my house now. Yeah. So please excuse me while I make a thumbnail. Haha. Making a thumbnail live. That's what I do. How are you, everybody? How are you? How are you? I want to know. I want to know. Hello, Aaron Peter Lemos. Yeah. What's going on, Aaron Peter Lemos? Thank you for the love. Wait, hang on. Oh, I can't see love points right now. Weird SCP videos I'm watching. SCP style videos. Black screen with a bunch of talking in Latino. Totally not gonna jump out of the screen and eat me. Yeah, awesome. I strive to get through my day without getting eaten. That's my main goal, and within a single 24-hour period. If I don't get eaten, that's a good day. Thank you for love point, Arabella. Thank you for love point, Swinburnian. Yep-a-ba-ba. Let's make sure you guys can hear the Sprocket Fairy. How's it going, Sprocket Fairy? Good to see you, Sprocket Fairy. How is World of Warcraft? Yeah, Swinburnian's comfy cozy. Bro, Kick's doing I told them Arabella's doing a cap blob dance. Nice. I'm excited for stream. I'm excited too, Aaron Peter. I'm excited too. Also, you must know when I go live or something, because like being here like on the dot when the thumbnail's wrong, that is some hardcore Karnak dedication. I appreciate it. What should I do for this? I'm gonna do cheer. Yeah. I'll put you there, like this. Put you there like this, and then macadamia. Yada yada. Hello, Candy Sensei. How's it going, Candy Sensei? Good to see you. It's always good to see you, Candy Sensei. You know what I'll do? I'll do a cheeky little tile effect. Yeah, like that. It looks like a book, and then I'll take all of this. I'm going to delete it and put it on a layer behind. And then I'm going to do a cool blur. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a cool blur. What's going on, Candy Sensei? How have you been? How have you been? Boki. Yeah, that's how you zhuzh up a thumbnail. Alright. Thumbnail, consider yourself sufficiently zhuzhed. Look how awesome. Look how awesome my thumbnail is. Literally 0.5 seconds of zhuzhing. I don't want to drop shadow. I want to pick the right layer and then drop shadow it. Yeah. Oh, what? Really? Oh, Candy Sensei, you didn't have to do that. Thank you.
Candy_Sensei recruited 1 pyramid builders.
Thank you, Candy Sensei. I appreciate it. Titanus Damon VT. Welcome to the Pyramid Builders. Get to work. He was a magnanimous pharaoh. Alright. Tomb Raider. Oh, look at those JPEG artifacts. Beautiful. Beautiful JPEG artifacts. Alright, now you simply go to the channel. A small gift from barely coming on stream. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to make it up to me. It's okay. You don't have to make it up to me. Shut up, Gunite. Change the thumbnail to Tomb Raider. Alrighty. Silly question. Titanus does follow me, yes. Titanus Damon VT does follow me. Hello, Angel. Angel, you're my angel. Thank you for the love point. Yeah. Does that mean he has to give us money for the people waiting for when he is late? Ooh. Well, yeah, that's a bad precedent to set. That's why I would never set such a precedent. Look at that! Almost as if I had almost as if I had gone live on time properly. Oh, and there's 2 people watching me on YouTube. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Man, this day just keeps getting better. Just keeps getting better. Have I live streamed Deltarune? No, I haven't live streamed Deltarune. I'm a little bit spoiled on the story though. So Deltarune looks really good, but I haven't played it like live. Yeah. Carnax's the type of fair to go live early. Have its fan base wait from 15 minutes for the stream starts. What do you mean? I wasn't doing counterparts outdoors. No, I was getting a Dinka. I was getting a Dinka MB4X because I've been thinking about my content, unsurprisingly, and I'm thinking about like what kind of long form video should I make. So I was sort of stunned. I was like a stunned mullet. I'm like, what do I have to offer the world? Am I gay for liking men and straight for liking women? Candy Sensei, that's called being bisexual. Do we have a word for that, Candy Sensei? It's melons. How's it going, melons? It's Friday. Oh, how's your week, Melon? Did you have a good day at work? Yeah. Are you looking forward to the weekend? What cons are you going to? What cons are you going to? Ugh, fighting insurance companies. Well, don't tell me about that. I got the assessor coming next Monday. So I'm hoping for a completely fightless insurance time. I'm hoping my time will be 100% fightless. That's what I'm bambling on. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. I know you did. 'Cause you're awesome. Apparently I've got Tomb Raider on Steam. Is it the original? I got the original Tomb Raider on Steam. Maybe I'll just look at that. Just screwing around with the original files. Oh, that's not... Okay, this is not the original Tomb Raider. That's not 1995 graphics. No. No. We're playing... We are playing 1995 games. Not your 2015 remakes. Candy Sensei, my thoughts on monetization rules for YouTube requiring double the requirements. The old monetization requirements was 24,000 hours. So, it's still 1/3 of that. Thank you for the love point, Lily Spoke Paradise. My thoughts overall This isn't going to make me popular with content creators. My thoughts overall about like content creation and content creators is that it's a winner takes all market, and that sucks. It just overall sucks that it's a winner take all market, because like all of the views will go to Cocomelon, and we're all just fighting over we're all just fighting over the scraps of Cocomelon. Okay, whatever view that Cocomelon doesn't want to give to people, like that's what we're fighting over. Because Cocomelon and T-Series, they do like 1 billion views a fucking minute, and it's like crazy. Like when you think about them, and they're probably profitable, and they're probably driving real like money, like into Alphabet's bottom line. Everybody else, we are freeloading. We are freeloading so hard. We are so subsidized by Alphabet and Amazon and X to a much lesser extent. Hello, Joker. How's it going? So it makes complete sense that YouTube doesn't want a whole bunch of content on its platform. Basically, the whole point of the monetization change is, and like this is probably really boring for like people who aren't content creators, so apologies for this, but YouTube doesn't want a bunch of AI crap like taking up space in its servers. Because basically what happened was in 2023 AI was born, and everyone ever found like a button where you could just like make money, and it's like an infinite content machine. You just keep pressing the button over and over and over again with different prompts, and it really breaks the attention economy in a lot of ways, because you're increasing the amount of storage. So just think about this, Kenny Sensei. A 14 terabyte hard drive costs $600. AI increased the ingress, that's the amount of data being created. Like, imagine if you have to store, imagine this, Kenny Sensei. You're now responsible for storing every single like bad prompt, every single like burnt image, or like stupid cat meme, or like dumb video, or like cat puking, or like fecal matter friggin' kink art. every piece of absolute poop that comes out of like an AI's egress is something you now have to store. You have to store every single JPEG, every single PNG at like maximum resolution, because that's the contract. That's the contract YouTube has with the content creator, is that YouTube will store all of your content. And that's alongside of all of me, Carnax, that's alongside all of my live streams. And my live streams are just sitting there on dead storage, not generating any views, and not generating any meaningful ad revenue or any meaningful economic value for YouTube. So YouTube has to de-incentivize this, because they're just losing money. What else are they gonna do? What do you expect them to do? I call AI videos sloppy. you're not entirely wrong, Aaron Peter. Because it's just the thing of like, YouTube wants to have everyone's content because they want to be the central hub for all content, because that gives them some sort of bigness or size to their company. But the truth of the matter is that's an expensive thing to ask, and so they just have to de-incentivize this. And like, two things are going to happen. The first is YouTube, X, Twitch, these platforms are all going to make it harder to monetize. And that's just because there's like an increase on the amount of storage that they have to provide. So they have to say this is all valuable and this is not valuable. The second thing they have to do is AI companies have to stop subsidizing all the tokens, because right now all of your tokenomics in AI are super cheap. Like it's super cheap to like run the model and make an image or whatever. That's gonna change. That's gonna change bigly, because the amount of compute that goes into training and producing this AI stuff, it's not priced properly right now, and it's gonna get crazy. Yeah, Kenny Sensei, basically, like, what YouTube finds valuable is probably the top, like, the top 1 in 10,000 or 1 in 100,000 creator is what YouTube finds valuable. But they have to, like, store the rest of it to get that 1 in 10,000, 1 in 100,000 creator. So they have to define who's willing to be that 1 in 10,000, 1 in 100,000. Hello, Cookie Cutter Zero. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? My name's Karnak. I'm a pharaoh from Egypt. I'm a cat. I am not a wolf. Yeah. Yeah, Angel, like, AI generated stuff has a very negative market appeal right now. Like, definitely. My favorite wolf tuber. What do you mean? Aaron Fleeter, I can't do a flip. Why do you keep telling me to do a flip? Why do you keep telling me to do a flip? A heroic cat talking to a heroic chat. Yeah. My favorite stinky fox. I'm not a fox. Why do you think I'm a fox? I'm clearly one of the superior feline species. Interesting that I would be such a magnificent, such a perfect being as a cat. Yeah. What do we got? We got Tomb Raider Gold 1998 is what we're playing. So we're playing Tomb Raider Gold. Do I have a CD? Okay, there is a CD, so I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do the thing. Yeah, okay, there's the CD. So I need to mount you. I would like to mount. Ah, cropped image file. No. Ah. Why are you a corrupt image file? You know what? It might. I'm going to try it anyway. We'll see if Tomb Raider comes up. You're stinky then if you're not a fox. What do you mean? Cats are perfectly clean. I'm clearly a doggo. I'm not a doggo, Candy Sensei. I'm a cat. What is this absolute slander that I'm seeing? I'll let you guys see what I'm saying. Karnak and dog. I heard cats hate cucumbers. I hate all vegetables. Listen, I'm a burger enjoyer, okay? The minute that man decided to put a fried meat patty in between two toasted buns, that's like the lightning, the thunderclap of life to me, okay? Whatever genius invented the burger, I'm indebted to him forever. Thank you for Love Point Walter. Hello, hello. Ew, veggies. Exactly. Candy Sensei, fun fact, I do a manly meow for 220 channel points. Haha. You think I'm giving away the good stuff for free? Alright. We're gonna do Ronda Bat. No way. Ah, it didn't work. It didn't work. Lame. Well, here's my... Meow. 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 Thank you for the manly meow. You know what? I should have expected that. I wonder if Candy Sensei is gonna do a manly meow after I just tell them about it. Eat veggies? Ew, no. Aaron Peter, I eat veggies. Sometimes. So here's the... Can I... No, I can't do that one. Alright, I need to do some Googling. Mount Q file. Magic disk? WinCDMU. Alright. We're going into the... That's the one I got! Go. Installation complete. Alright, DOS. Tomb Raider Gold. Oh no, this is gonna be a... This is gonna be a cooked stream if I can't get this working. Is my Q file just dead? Is that the issue? I like Palworld. I think Palworld's awesome. I think Palworld's really fun. I don't have like... There's like drama around Palworld because they're like owning Pokemon or something. And I'm like, I just don't care. I think Palworld's a fun game. I think Pokemon's a fun game. I wish game companies could get along, but that's not the world we live in. What the fuck, mods? This not being spam confused me so much. Like I said, you can now rejoin, and then I said rejoin. Like, what the fuck, mods? I don't know, Ambi. I don't know, Walter. Have you captured any humans in Palworld? Yeah, I have. Do you capture humans and then you can like enslave them? Makes you think, are we doing the right thing when we play Pokemon? Are we doing the right thing? Alright. When I look at Ultimate Domain, there was a... I can just do that, right? On the CCD file. But I don't have a CCD file, so what do I do? That makes you 22. Exactly. Angel gets it. Angel's a woman after my own heart. Insert Taylor Swift 22 song. Taylor Swift is only, I think she's 1 year younger than me. How old is Taylor Swift? She's really close to me. I remember that. Now, what about Power ISO? The Q file is a plain text file which stores the information from disk and tracks. Okay. So I should be able to open you with code then. Oh, I can! Sick one! Tomb Eng Bind binary. Okay, well the file's correct. Then it says everything's an audio track, which I don't know if that's correct or not. That's okay. Alright, let's give Power ISO a go. Power ISO. I like the kind of Power ISO's jib. Can't I guess what? What's up, Walter? What's up? As younger than a certain Australian otaku. A certain Australian otaku. Indeed. What's associated with those? Sure. Okay, Power ISO has been installed now. OneDrive? No! I need to restart my machine. Top 5 reasons to order now. Continue trial. Hey, it works. Oh, sick one. Okay. Well, that's great. Okay, so Power ISO can read it. Now I just need to mount the CD image, basically, and then we'll be done. Mount? What about? No. All right. Clearly, Power ISO is not the one I want. Not Demon Tools. I don't know Demon Tools. Thank you for choosing Demon Tools. You're welcome. What happened to my virtual drive? I'm pretty sure I had a virtual drive somewhere. All my demons are all gonna fight each other. What if you installed a virus? Listen. I might install a virus by accident, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to do like a real gamer move and like restart my PC while streaming. So that'll be interesting as well. No, Kenny Sensei, trust me, I know what I'm doing. I've done this before. I was expecting WinCD-MU to work fine, but then it didn't. These are all programs that I trust. Okay, I'm not installing random shit. Skip. Add and adjust virtual drives. Mount an image. The drive will be the V drive. Yeah, V drive. The image will be F drive, DOS, Tomb Ray G. Mount. What do you mean insufficient resources to create our connection? Alright. Insufficient resources. To create target connection. DT Lite. Virtual SCSI or adapter drives fail to initialize, get blocked by security software, or conflict with corrupted Windows registry filters. Yeah. Cat just has fish on the brain to accidentally install the virus. If you have to restart your PC, I'll send out a scheduled notification on the stream being cancelled. That's what you paid me for. Wow. Look, it's a well-known fact. Cats are good at laptops, okay? Cats are good at computers. That's why we're always trying to help the humans with their laptop issues. If I manually mount, drag, drop in the image manager, insufficient resources to create target connection. Right-click, manage disk management. Right-click the drive which has no letter. Let's go to disk management. Connecting to virtual disk service. Let's go. We're in the deep windows. You have a grilled cheese? Stock bones. Why don't I have a grilled cheese? Man, I could have a grilled cheese. If I lived with Doc Bones, I'd have a grilled cheese right now. I'd have Doc Bones' grilled cheese. Thank you for the love point, Doc Bones. Oi! I feel like a virtual hard disk is not what I want. What if I made a 4 gigabyte virtual hard disk? Put it in F drive. We call it VHD1. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's do it. Oh, I can't do it. I need a virtual disk file. What's that? Okay. This is not for scrubs. Okay. Yeah, I don't have that drive with no drive letter. I don't have that. That's the issue. Okay. Do. Alright, back to Googling mount bin file. Ensure your bin file and companion Q file in the same folder. If you only have a bin file, you may need to create a simple text file named imagename.q, yeah. Well, Power ISO says I need to restart the computer. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that! Alright, what if I open WinCDMU? Because WinCDMU already has a virtual drive. No, you're just going to install it again. You're already... Why don't you know that you're installed? WinCDMU settings. Hey, there we go. Okay. How is this the entire settings? Where's my V drive? What if you did instead of G drive, let's do H drive. Yeah.
Cheese. This haunted angel just threw a cheese.
Your cheese.
Cheese. Cheese.
Thank you for the cheese, Angel. Thank you for the cheese. I got cheesed. Yeah. Aha. So this Q file works. This Q file works. So there's something different between these two Q files. Now this should appear on my machine. Yeah. Oh, you only have a binary. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's that Q file. The other Q file is different. Because this Q file is trying to tell me it's a... What if... I'm gonna need to rename you to back Q. Then... we're just gonna delete all this stuff. And we'll see if it's understood. Okay. I don't know where my... Alright. I got a DOS box. Mount D, V drive with type is CD, ROM. Use DCD0, IOCTL. I think that's the magic phrase. I think that's the magic phrase. Double checking. My one reliable my one reliable source on how to use DOSBox. No, not Little Ferret. The YouTube Shorts is so useless. Oh my god, I swear to god. Okay, what's the command? Type CD-ROM, use DCD0 IOCTL. Type CD-ROM, use DCD0 IOCTL. Alright, that's right. No, it doesn't exist. Why didn't you exist? You want to make pizza box 30 minutes ago? I still haven't started. I know. Cheese right in the whiskers. I did get cheesed, Angel. I'm getting cheesed. No, I'm using Windows. I'm using Windows, Candy Sensei. Pros have more problems with me. I don't think I can get through this without... let's uninstall Daemon Tools. Alright. Uninstall Daemon Tools. Yep. See you later. Don't send feedback. Uninstall. You could play a PC98 Toho game since they're a retro. Yes, I do. I do want to play the PC98 Toho games. It's gonna be super cool. This stream is a Tomb Raider stream though. Somehow somehow this is a Tomb Raider stream. Alright, the goal is to play Tomb Raider Gold. Sometimes. Sometimes you can achieve that with the web. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. All right. Press any key to continue. It's so annoying that that's so seamless. It's so annoying that that is so seamless. Look at that, straight away. Literally zero issues. Okay, that's one. Next. Just so you guys will be none the wiser of what I'm doing.
What's a man gotta do to get that kind of attention from you?
Yeah.
It's hard to say exactly, but you
It's Tomb Raider.
Well, great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Definitely Candy Sensei.
Miss Jacqueline Natla does from Natla Technologies.
I do have a
You know, creator
I do
of
have
all
a Tomb Raider
things
CD.
bright
I do have a Tomb Raider
beautiful.
CD. So
Seal it, Larson.
this is technically my backup, okay?
Feast your eyes on this, Lara. How does that make your wallet rumble? I'm sorry. I only play for sport. Then you'll like a big park. Peru.
Hello, what's going on?
Vast mountain ranges to cover. Sheer walls of ice. Rocky crags, savage winds. And there's this little trinket. An age-old artifact of mystical power is
let's go.
buried in the unfound tomb of Qualapec.
Age-old artifact of
That's
mystical
my
power.
interest. You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
Alrighty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You can do it! Well, I just have to find the I have to find the thing that confirms what I'm trying to do, so there seems to be literally no mouse. Oh. Ah, there we go. Okay, we got sound, detail levels, controls. Oh, it's a sick one. All right, we got controls. Nice. Seraph safe. Seraph safe's at the 200. Holy shit, the 200. Kiara, it's Kana Kanichan. Hello, Seraph safe. I'm pretty sure I'm an Oji-san. I haven't been a Nichan for quite a while. Up, back, down, left, right. Oh, delete and page down. Okay, that's up there. Jump, action, spaces, draw weapon. Pad 0. The fuck is pad 0? How do I do pad 0? Yeah, we're on an adventure. Hello, MB4. Thank you for the 190. I'd rather be an Oji-san or an Oni-chan. I don't think I really get to pick Candy Sensei. I started out as an Oni-chan, but I'm pretty sure I'm an Oji-san now. Bro, look at the toasted graphics. Oh, where are we? Domino's or Subway? Look, definitely Domino's, okay? Like, don't trust Subway sandwiches. The bread in Subway sandwiches, not necessarily bread, not gonna lie. Why are the colors cooked? Why is she blue? Is this like Avatar as directed by, like... Oh, you know, that was really good sound design there. She shot at the same time as going doot 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 doot. Exactly, Candy Sensei. Do not trust Subway sandwiches. Since the first stream I was a guest on your channel was Doom Eternal stream. Yeah, I think so, Dog Bones, absolutely. See, now I'm normal. Alright, cool. We are Lara Croft Tomb Raider. Okay, so that's a side step like that. Ooh. Okay, so I can increase the graphics, but it significantly cooks my frame rate. Interesting. I'd rather have frame rate, to be honest. Have I played Genshin? No, I haven't played Genshin. I played Genshin once, actually. I played Genshin once. It looked really fun, but everyone tells me not to get into Genshin, right? Because Genshin apparently has predatory monetization. No, I've got a great PC. I've got an awesome PC. I've got a 1090X CPU. I've got a 4080 graphics card. Although my PC wasn't made by like Commodore Amiga, so like it could be better. That's all I'm gonna say. Wow, what's that, Walter? Yeah! Lara Croft Tomb Raider, let's go. We're killing the bats. So where am I going? I'm so glad. I'm so glad this is working. Can we do a competition for my PC when I die? Why would I die anytime soon, Candy Sensei? By the time I die, this PC is going to be like a relic. I'm going to be mummified with my PC. It's going in the Pharaoh's tomb. Like, you can't be that hard up for a PC, Candy Sensei. Oh, you want the PC, Walter? What the hell? You've already got a good PC, Walter. Yeah. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, no. We live. Ooh. A secret area? Oh, shit. There's a... Okay. I would like to use How do I use? I'm raiding Tombs of the Vor. Hello, the Vor. How's it going? I have one. I have. Ah, delicious. Am I robbing my own tomb? No, I'm Lara Croft Tomb Raider. Look. I got the... I have the triangular accoutrements of Lara Croft Tomb Raider. Alright, let's does the manual have controls? There we go. Up, down, right, left. End is roll. Control is action. Control is action. I don't know what F4 does, anyway. Oh, there we go. I just wasn't close enough. Alright, that's fine. I was hitting the right thing. Thank you for the luck, Walter! Yeah. Oh shit, bat! Yeah, got him. What's over here? Okay, it doesn't seem to be anything there. Can I go up here? Oh, there we go. How did you not grab that? What's the wrong? Any Tomb Raiders in Egypt? Oh, true. Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, there we go. And if not, why not? I, for one, want to see more ancient Egypt representation in video games. That is my... What? Yeah. Alright, well, this is working. So what I want to do... I want to... We'll do some, like, dungeon ambience or something. Yeah, there we go. Why not Candy Sensei? Look. Always work the system to your own benefit. That's what my dad taught me. So you've already got someone lined up, Candy Sensei? Man, the amount that like Lara Croft like hates dogs that is really funny. There you go. Hello, Walter. The Gore's Bride anime. No, I haven't seen Gore's Bride. Well, what's it about, Candy Sensei? Oh no! Oh, Doc Bones, it's awful. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you'll get your stride back soon, because, I mean... You did actually kill 100 Barons of Hell, so, like you did actually manage it, right? listen, the boar. Like, never let Lara Croft look after your dog. Okay. You might find your dog with like bullet holes when you come back. Someone marries an Ickerman ogre. Oh, sick one. I remember My Bride is a Mermaid. My Bride is a Mermaid was really, really funny. Yeah, so what do you got going on this weekend, Candy Sensei? Oh, to be fair, it's been a couple months since you last played. Yeah, I mean, Duckbones, you're allowed to. Oh, okay. Do I have to like do a running jump? Okay, let's see if I can do the running jump. Not quite. Okay, up we go. Not there. Not there. Hey, got it. Bro, Lara Croft does like mad muscle ups. Alright. Over the bridge. Carefully directing us so she doesn't fall off. Yeah. What's this? We can go through here. She can push a 27-ton boulder. Jesus. I've got like a 500 kilo wall that's fallen over outside my house. I'm not moving that. 27 tons? That's massive. That is massive. Aluminium. Good metal. Low conductivity, I think. Good use. It's definitely aluminium cans are definitely an upgrade over tin cans, because aluminium cans are cheaper and they have less bleed, and they hold on to their material better. I prefer aluminium cans over plastic bottles, to be honest. That's a drop, right? Yeah, it's a drop. So I'm gonna need to... Oh, come on! Yeah. Bro, why did I miss that though? Yeah. Oh yeah, what do you want to play? I played with community members on Monday. I played Guild Wars with them, but what do you want to play, Duckbones? We can do a collab for sure. Okay, now we're back here. Yeah, so I got punished pretty severely for that, but that's okay. I deserve that punishment. Yeah. I'm really impressed with like what they managed to do. Like the exploration and the free cam are so good for generic hardware, because I think this came out after Mario 64, But the camera is so good in comparison to Mario 64's camera. Mario 64's camera is dog shit. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna die from fall damage. You're thinking Phasmophobia? Oh yeah. I wouldn't mind doing a Phasmo game. I'll see if some other people are down for Phasmophobia on Tuesday. I'll ask around. Doc Bones, in my defense, it's really hard to see when to jump. It's really hard to see when to jump. That's my excuse, okay? I'm sticking with it. The Ghostbusters song. Bustin' makes me feel good. Oh, maybe. I don't know a way out, so like, I might be listening to it. What do you mean, MP4? Well, I was just really happy to bust some ghosts. I haven't played with Vanilla Beans in a while. I might see if she's down for Phasmo, because she loves Phasmo. Oh, I got it! I got it on the third try. Oh, thank God. What are you busting in before Egg? Okay. What's this? A medical kit? How do I pick up? Pick up. End is roll. Lara Croft's daughter of Lord Henchingley Croft was raised to be an aristocrat from birth. After attending finishing school at the age of 21, Lara's marriage into wealth seemed assured, but on her way home from skiing, her chartered plane had crashed deep in the heart of the Himalayas. The only survivor, Lara learned how to depend on her wits to stay alive in hostile conditions in a world away from her sheltered upbringing. 2 weeks later, when she walked into the village of Tokakerebi, her experiences had a profound effect on her. Unable to stand the claustrophobic, suffocating atmosphere of upper-class British society, she was only truly alive when she was travelling alone. Okay. Yeah, I figured that one out. Climbing. Position Lara so that the object you want to retrieve is in front of her feet. Press action and she'll pick it up. Okay, I just wasn't pressing action hard enough. Okay, while in game, press escape. There we go. Small medi. There we go. Busting harder than... What? Which Candace are you referring to, Candy Sensei? Stop busting on ghosts. It is. Vor, it's absolutely say so to bust ghosts. What the hell? You gotta bust them. Because when you see a ghost, it might scare you. So, like, I'm only defending the Chators. I'm not gonna have some spooky ghosts scaring my Chators, okay? Oh, Phineas and Ferb, gotcha. You busted a ghost before, then you got ghosted. Many such cases. Well, I'm talking about busting ghosts, okay? When you see a ghost... Shit! There's dogs literally everywhere! Friggin' nightmare dogs. Oh my god. Worst boys ever. Most likely will. True. True. What do you do when you see a ghost ship? The question would be like, how does the ghost have a digestive system? That's where my my nerd mind goes. It's like, how's the ghost performing this action? Ah! Oh, whatever. Nope. Lara Croft does not understand the meaning of gentle steps. Hey, we got it. Oh, nice. So the way into that thing is probably going to be over here, right? Bustin' makes me feel good. Ban it, ban it, ban it. Yeah. Okay, didn't understand that. Acknowledge my message, can I? Goes off my curse. Yeah, sure, Doc Bones. Absolutely. If you could DM me, Doc Bones, to remind me to organize the collab, I'll organize it. I'll try organizing it tomorrow. Alright, Devil. For context for why busting makes me feel good, it's a line in the hit song Ghostbusters. Obviously. What other kind of busting would I be talking about? I'm a say-so streamer. Oh. That's on a timer. Okay. Okay, that's impossible. I am Caesar! What kind of... Ghost busting MB4Rec! Ghost busting makes me feel good. Because I can make sure the spooky ghosts aren't terrorizing my chateaus. I have a decent handle on how she moves. Oh, come on. Why did she do that? Making sure the ghosts have clarity. Fair enough. Well, okay. The vault, while it might not sound good to you in that context, as long as you understand that busting makes me feel good, then it's fine. Hey, we did it! Awesome. Let's hope there's no more difficult parkour. I say playing Tomb Raider. Can't I just try Korean backdash and get across the platform? Yeah. Oops. Too many death traps. Oh man, I'm so low health. Please be a level. I reckon the way forward is down. How are these dogs alive in here? What are they eating? Thank you, Doc Burns. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I can't wait to play Phasma. It's gonna be really fun. Well, that's a jump. First time every time. Let's go. What's through here? Sure. Oh, I'm so low on health. It's the pixels, man. I couldn't see the dog because of the pixels. That's a medikit. That's a medikit. Let's go. Oh, thank God. What's the maid game, Devor? Devor, would you classify this game as a retro game? When did it come out? You realize, Devor, I'm a retro streamer. A say-so retro streamer. Lamau. Actually, I can sidestep. Yeah. The heck is that? Oh, down here? Okay, apparently rolling changes the direction you're looking. Oh, sick one! We did it! Level 1, let's go! Taco Bell. Every day of the week, Taco Bell. Taco Bell? Surprisingly delicious. Plus, at the end of Taco Bell, you can ring a cool bell. Like, if you take a bell into Chipotle, they get angry at you, and they also start screaming at you in Spanish. It's really quite awkward. Something about this not being a Taco Bell. Frankly, I think they're jealous. Because Chipotle, Taco Bell thought of bells first. Lamau. Thank you, MB Force. Ah! Bro, why are there so many bats? Have you heard of Girls Frontline 2 and NTR drama? Girls Frontline 2, is that a gacha game?
No.
Bloody...
No.
Lara Croft just says no. She says no to interacting with the freaking keyhole. She doesn't say I don't have a key, she says no. Okay. What's the NTR drama? Like, because depending on the details of the NTR drama, right? I can come down like either for or against. I think it's really silly that like NTR is one of those things where like people who don't like it seek it out to complain about it. It's really weird. I'm like, what are you doing here? It's like sometimes I look at fans of franchises as like people sitting at the side of a swimming pool and complaining that water's wet. I'm like, why? Oh, what? Why is there a bear right here? Bro. Bears have so many hit points. True, MB pause. They basically had one of the characters talk to a man. If you can't hear it, Candy Sensei, right now I have Mad World, the sad piano music from Mad World in my head. Zooming in, like I turn grayscale and like my face becomes darkness as I contemplate the excesses of mankind. What do you mean he talks to a man? Point and click puzzle protagonist. Who is being NTR'd? NTR requires somebody to be betrayed. Are we not all getting NTR'd by like watching romance anime at all? So the MC is getting NTR'd because... Oh. Is the girl not talking to the MC? She's talking to a guy who's not the MC? Yeah, but the man is different from the MC. It is really stupid, Candace, I say. It's pretty interesting. So, I'd like to hear what the pro side of this is, because when I hear these dramas, so the one thing I try to do is that I always try to understand what's the if I was arguing on the other side of this, what would I say? Basically the ball. That's how I understand it. Because like a lot of angles come to mind, depending on what lens of analysis I want to use for media, for how someone could possibly interpret this as betrayal. Yeah, I'd have to look into the details of all. Oh shit, I'm swimming. Oh no, I don't know how to swim. Okay, that's... gotcha. Alright. Now that I know how to swim. You know, I'll give it, like... they actually came up with really natural swimming mechanics. Shit! This is all underwater? Where's my fucking air? How's that not air? No. Oh, I'm gonna die from fucking mechanics. Oh my god! Oh. Oh, did I find a secret? Interesting. Yeah, I'm in Tony's Discord. Yeah, sure. The review bombed it on Billy Lamau. Man, if listen, I hope that one day I get fans as dedicated and Menhera as the Chinese. Oh, thank you, MB4s. MB4, I appreciate you. Alright, cool. Candy Sensei, I'm gonna get out of this water level and then I'll look at the drama. Appreciating a bi guy as a male is gay. What are you talking about? Also, before, I don't think it's stupid. I don't think it's stupid, MB4. You don't have to say that about yourself. It's not okay if it's in a three-way, exactly. Fellow Lonely Island enjoyer. Bro, alright. This is a really cool bath, but like... The texture on that wall is different, which means it's obviously a secret door. That's weird. Alright. Let's have a look at Kende Sensei. What'd you send me?
What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel and another video. So as some of my subscribers may know, I'm a massive aficionado of an anime mobile game called Girls Frontline. Like, I created an over half-hour video guide on getting into the game, even though I knew the game is already dead, so the video would just be watched by other GFL players looking for any misinformation I have so they can comment on the video. Well, actually, Iango, like, congrats Dungeon Guardian 745, you did get me. I did misspeak in a major way on Grape Carcana. Anyways, point is, I'm a massive aficionado of GFL, made a couple bids and stream the game often if there's an event, so obviously, ever since I saw news of Girls Frontline 2, I just couldn't wait to play the game and make videos on it. Oh, wait. Audible gasp. So since its release in China about a week ago, Girls Frontline 2 has been getting review bombed, which we've seen quite frequently with other anime mobile games in the past. But usually the reason is very boring, like bad rates or censorship. Like, yawn, players are upset about their boob sizes again. Not interested. Next. I'm just bored of that type of drama. Luckily,
Me too.
The reason for review bombing Girls Frontline 2 is a lot more creative and funny. The reason players are review bombing this game is because they feel like they got cucked by an NPC that's not even in the game anymore. Let me just repeat that again since I know it sounds absurd. Majority of the review bombing from the CN player base relates to them feeling like they got cuckolded from a fictional, non-existent NPC character. And
How,
I really
though?
just want to browse the general CN player base comments myself and revel in the comedy. But before I indulge myself in that, I will first catch you all up on the drama, and to do that first, we need to go back to Girls Frontline 1 and its oath system. So in Girls Frontline, you basically play as a commander whose subordinates are a bunch of humanoid robot sex dolls with guns, and you all work at a PMC called Griffin. You're basically Andrew Tate, except you didn't have to buy a Bugatti to fuck mid bitches, you just joined a PMC to fuck hot gun robots instead. And obviously, the game allows you to practice polygamy and marry multiple of your guns with what is called an oath ring. It's honestly just some dumb side thing unrelated to the main story of the game, but oathing will increase.
Oath is a game system in the Girls Frontline series that lets players mark a unit as their favorite and provide stat boosts. Most civilians don't like the dolls, so marrying them is probably a no-go. Nothing in lore talks about the oathing system. Okay.
Your stats and also just enhance your fantasy of having a sex doll gun waifu or whatever. Well, unfortunately, it appears that a lot of players in China took this marriage very seriously with the T-doll Type 95, who happens to be very popular in China due to her being based on a Chinese assault rifle. Keep the name 95 in mind, as she is going to be the cucktress in the story. So now we get into Girls Frontline 2, and what the setup to the sequel is that the Griffin PMC disbands, and the commander, which again is you the player, and his dolls go separate ways. Then the actual story in Girls Frontline 2 is a time skip to 10 years later after the PMC disbands. So in many of the doll's story events, a good part of the lore will be what the doll was
I probably am.
Up to during those 10 years. And unfortunately, Type 95
You gotta stay stinky the vor. That's not that's not a path I recommend. I recommend the path of clean.
whose name is changed to Diane in the sequel, was not faithful to her oath ring. Basically, what happened is that during Diane's introduction of
This part of the toxic cuckold plot is the core plot of Diane. Unpacked as early as October, causing a large number of young players to break the defense.
event to GF2 in the closed beta test, she had a bunch of dialogue with another NPC named Raymond. So Raymond is this Giga Chad right here, and the astute viewer will take notice that
Women only go for the 10 out of 10 Chad. The 10 out of 10 Chad in question is like an average guy. Average anime boy in a jumpsuit.
that Raymond is of the male gender. And though there was no confirmation of any sexual relationship between Diane and Raymond, the CN player still found it to be too ambiguous. But most insultingly to CN players, from the data mine of 1.5 hours of Diane voice, 66 mentions of Raymond appeared, 50 of which used Diane's unique name for Raymond, Mr. Raymond. I just want to help Mr. Raymond. I think Mr.
She calls him by his last name. Is Girls Frontline 2 translated from Japanese? So it's actually just Raymond-san? Oh no.
Raymond has carried too much psychological baggage in this incident. The number of times the player code commander appeared was 0. Now, everything I've covered so far was drama from about a month ago during closed beta test, and since then, our Lord and Savior, Raymond, was deleted from the game and replaced by a female NPC. I think her name is Lily or something. And you would think the story ends here, with the ambiguous straight relationship being replaced by the ambiguous lesbian relationship. Surely that would make everyone happy. Well, unfortunately, it did not, and actually the opposite happened, as after Diane's release, players took notice of a curious change in her design from the original closed beta test. So when paused around 37 seconds into the PV, players took notice of this interesting pendant on Diane's left wrist that did not exist during the closed beta release.
Oh no,
And upon
it's
inspection
Earthring
of
for
the
Raymond.
pendant, it looks like a bolt of lightning. And what the genius theory crafters over on CN deduced was that if there is lightning, then there also must be thunder. And if you notice the character for thunder in Chinese, and you type in Raymond, Raymond shares the character of thunder in his name. And this has caused the CN player base to go full autistically unhinged, and that's where we are right now. So honestly, for the rest of this video, I just want to revel in the comedy that is the CN player base comment sections. Here's a disclaimer. Just remember that 95 and Diane refers to the same humanoid doll. Well, let's just start on the Billy game store and see what the reviewers are.
Okay.
95 and Diane. Refers to the same humanoid doll. Well, let's just start on the Billy game store and see what the reviewers are writing. Let's put it this way.
Girls
This
Frontline 2 is
character was
Chinese.
ruined by your official hands.
Oh, so Girls Frontline 2 is Chinese? Okay. That changes things a little bit.
The key has been completely destroyed. It's the kind of thing that can't be saved, no matter how hard it is saved. Really, go and ask. There is no man in the world who is willing to spend money to support other people's wives. I sincerely advise players who like
The character was ruined by your official hands. The key has been destroyed. Go and ask the no man in this world is willing to spend money to support other people's wives. I mean, that's just not true. Sincerely advise those players who like 95 to leave this game and ignore it. Jesus.
like 95 for her own good, to leave this game and ignore it. If no one plays, it will fend for itself. If no one plays a
It's such a mysterious like translation thing. It's like moon just appears at the end of this comment.
this game, it will not survive. This is a misunderstanding. It's not what you think. I just simply like the atmosphere. Raymond asked me to go. They're all best friends. It's very simple to drink. Ignore Mr. Raymond. I can't help I'm thinking like this. I don't know my best friend. I'll tell you when I get home. I didn't even talk to Mr. Raymond. It's really just the atmosphere. Mr. Raymond just ignored me. Rub it. Wear it. 1 millimeter means keeping a distance. Mr. Raymond took it off while I wasn't paying attention. I took medicine afterwards. I just made a mistake that normal girls
Is this guy okay?
would make. Don't worry, the child is definitely yours. Maybe I ate too much soy sauce during pregnancy. Putting myself into the perspective of the commander, I felt that 95 was interested in Mr. Raymond. Then I realized I was the commander. The clown is actually me. I was sworn to you in my first year. How can I feel so embarrassed? Was this copy written by a female writer who hates the harem and advocates the great institution of monogamy?
Are women responsible once more for this?
Finally, I accidentally recharged the monthly card, but I don't want to help support other people's wives. Can I apply for a refund if I'm a minor? I can understand that you want human
Do they realize that like there are multiple commanders? Do they realize that there are multiple commanders like inherent to the genre? So like 95 is here. Here's Commander 1. And here's Commander 2. And both of these people are able to oath ring the same woman. So, like, inherently, these two are on an even footing no matter what? Or is it the case that Raymond comes in, and because Raymond is fictional and in the same level of dimension, because this is like the 3D world, and this is the 2D world, is the offense that, like, because Raymond is 2D like 95, that Raymond has an advantage over the commanders, and that's why the commanders feel inherently threatened by Raymond?
humanoid to have its own life, to enrich the characters and make the plot more vivid. But buddy, this is not a humanoid having its
No,
own life.
no,
This is-
in Kenny Sensei, like there are multiple commanders like in real life. Like like I can play Girls Frontline 2 today, and I can marry 95 if I want. Yeah. Okay.
This is a humanoid having its own love. After watching P90, Jeonju, and Diane, the humanoid kid have a story. But why is that story inseparable from love and cuckoldry? Originally, I was planning to play it, but when I saw it, yesterday's score was a 6.2.
Listen, Billy773, you were not planning on playing this. Like, this did not change your mind, I guarantee. If it did change your mind, Billy773, I want to deeply talk to you because you must be a very interesting person.
Just 1 second, it became a 6.0. I went on the internet and searched for Mrs. Raymond. It shocked me, as a mere passerby. Damn it, the score is 5.9 now. Thank you to everyone in the comment section. I gave up on the idea of downloading this game. I do not want to buy other people's wives. The plot written by the writing team
What
is
do you think you're doing when you buy the game?
true poop. Is it because the cerebellum is not developed well enough that it can no longer have basic thinking logic? Writing such unnatural things is purely to treat everyone as a fool, right? P.S. Writing team thinks it's fun to write poop, right? I think it's also fun to give a 1-star rating. Whose wife is this?
Sorry. I love
It's fun
the sassy dog emojis. The sassy dog emojis absolutely send me.
to write poop, right? I think it's also fun to give a 1-star rating. Whose wife is this? 95 is innocent. In my heart,
True.
95 is loyal,
Yes, Max
reliable,
Joker.
brave, and tenacious as a warrior. Now the character of Diane is just a character holding a 95 gun.
Billy is not lying. You know how crazy people are in China, considering someone tried to assassinate CEO of a Hoyoverse and making a bunny girl. True.
It doesn't matter who holds a 95. Everyone just acquiesces in the combination of weapons and humanoids. Bound together? I don't think so. But you, Young's
95 is innocent. In my heart, 95 is a loyal, reliable, brave, and tenacious as a warrior. Diane is just a character holding a 95 gun.
and the shitty writing team
I'm still married to 95 from the first game.
have connected the weapon of protecting the masses with your dirty, vulgar taste and Western corrupt cultural ideas with our sacred weapon. You really treat the players as fools to make money. Go fuck yourself. 95 is 95. Diane is Diane. Yeager was right about humanoids. Hold on, what is this? Oh, I see. So the CN players are hardcore simping Yeager now. Okay, so to explain this quickly, Yeager was an antagonist in Girls Frontline 1 who basically believed T-Dolls, which are the AI humanoids you command, are deadly and disposable weapons that cannot replace true human comrades. And in-game, you the commander are more like, no, Yeager, my weird gun sex doll things would never betray me. But now that the Rizmaster, Mr. Raymond, has metaphorically thrusted his 8-inch cock into Type 95, the CN players
Jesus
just
Christ.
checking how right Yeager was all along now. In the dimly lit tavern, the down-and-out commander smelling of alcohol looked at 95, who was talking and laughing with Mr. Raymond not far away. After the last sip of the inferior beer in the cup, he buried his once proud head deep into his hands on the wall. The figure of the respectable soldier flashed in his mind. Yeager, come with me, and rushed towards the military again. Mr. Raymond, Mr. Raymond, Mr. Raymond, Mr. Raymond, Mr. Raymond, Mr.
This is crazy. Like, this person's crazy. How does this bother you so much? Like I actually don't understand the fixation. So, because it's there must be something going on, right? Because if I gave you Goku, would you believe that Goku was like actually able to like destroy moons? Actually stay away from society. Absolutely the ball. I mean, like I know, but Candy Sensei, I can't believe like that. I can't believe that this is like a functional human being. Like, this must be a joke. The only answer that makes sense to me is like this person is joking.
Raymond, Mr. Raymond. The humanoid is indeed untrustworthy. Brother Yi is right. Only death can separate Yeager from his loyal men. But for the commander, all it takes is one Raymond. Commander Griffin, but you were betrayed by 95 10 years later. Oh, they're getting married. So sad. I hope when doing it with Raymond, he can call me by my name so I can feel a little involved. Former Griffin legendary commander, but the Type 95 betrayed you. I would rather see 95 sacrifice herself rather than become Mrs. Raymond, because she is not that kind of person. She cannot fall in love with a terrorist. She is a warrior who protects the people. This is not her. Raymond, look, Commander, this is how 95 is used.
That's wild. That's wild. I have things to say probably, but like I gotta go pee. So I'm gonna go pee really quick. Yeah. Let's not let's get the pixels right. So there's no weird white pixels that don't make any sense. Should I be worried? Yes. Brain dead, yeah. Chinese are getting crazy when it comes to waifus and husbandos. Love and these days people spend money on that game because men make them feel like they have love to the point. Yeah, true. So the only thing I can think of, alright. So my take on that video is, as many problems as like the West might have with male loneliness, I think China's experiencing it like 10x or 100x. That's how their young people are experiencing video games at the moment. That's crazy. And I don't know. I know that there's, because ultimately it comes from like, when you have feelings of anger, it generally comes from a mismatch of like an expected outcome versus an actual outcome. And I don't know why their expected outcome is that their waifu, who inherently is controlled by somebody else, would have all actions that they expect and like no actions that they don't expect. Because fundamentally, writers are able to change any character in fiction at any point in time. Like they just say what happens, basically. The feeling of betrayal, it's so cartoonishly strange that like, that's why I don't think it's real. Like, their behavior is very far outside of what I would consider normal or ordinary. Like having and like it's so steeped in internet lingo as well. Like having the rage soy jack captain looking at like the Doomer Girl 95 simping for Mr. Raymond, and the guy just like typing Mr. Raymond over and over and over again. Like, I just don't think it's real. Like I can't believe anybody would actually have these feelings. And like, if somebody does have these feelings, like, it's... I wonder what their life would be like such that they had these feelings, you know? Because surely it's a young person. Like, because like, typically, as you get older, things affect you less, is what I found. So, when I was like 2, and I like spilled I spilled a drink or whatever, or like made a mess, my mum would yell at me and I'd cry, right? Because I'm fucking 2 years old. And like, the first time I ever had my heart broken, it was obviously like the worst thing ever. The first time I asked a girl out, it was like the scariest thing I'd ever done. But all these feelings get less over time, such that like, you get more skilled at dealing with life's adverse situations and like the things that life could possibly throw at you. So how sheltered a life do you have to have such that like you get that emotionally affected over a video game? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, there's no exactly. There's no stopping Oda from making Komi a Garo. Absolutely, Candy Sensei. And so it goes for me to say that like they're behaving like children, whether they are children or not. They're behaving like children. So the question is why. I need that key. All right. Because surely in their school or in their lives, they interact with girls who don't pay them attention. Or maybe that's the point. Maybe this is the part where they're expecting to be paid attention to. The thing is, they can't be children because they're they can't be children because they're spending money. How do these children have money? That's so weird. Is there a dead dog there? Yeah, to be clear, Lara Croft has infinite amounts of dog meat. She can live off dead dogs for days. Yeah, Candy, like, what's the culture though? Like, what's the cultural expectation? Like Candy, suppose I'm a woman trying to navigate this culture. What am I expected to do? Like, are Chinese wives literally unable to, like, talk to anyone except for their husbands and immediate male family members? Because that's bizarre. That can't be the case. How would Chinese women go to work? Like, because yeah, there are millions of Chinese women at work. I've seen them. I've been to China. I've seen them. They work in factories. Uses glide for rendering. Interesting, Talon. Oh yeah, for sure, Gainstance. I'm not arguing with you. I'm just I'm exploring the idea in my mind. I apologize if it sounds like I'm arguing with you. I'm not. Yeah. I'd be so fascinated to see, because obviously, I think whatever those men are experiencing would be similar to the West's male loneliness epidemic with incel culture and etc. So I'd be interested to see, like, how incel culture is manifesting in the Chinese and how it's different to how it manifests in the West. Because obviously the solution's the same, like, you just need to socialize with women more. And like some aspects of the manifestation are the same, like the desire to control your romantic partner's behavior to a ridiculous extent. Or like feeling inadequate due to the presence of a different guy. God, that's weird. Because the thing is, like... Oh, I opened a room somewhere. The thing is... When I think of, like... Whoa. When I think of, like, incels, male-female interactions and stuff, I'm like in Akira, or like Grease, you know, like Grease from the 1970s, where like, basically, there's like groups of guys and groups of girls, and they just sort of intermingle and like get along. So I can't imagine a world where I would even want a girl who doesn't get along with my friends. No, I'm using just keyboard talent. So the original Tomb Raider. The original Tomb Raider is just keyboard. So we got up, down, right, left, space, alt, control, delete, shift, page down, escape. Very old school gaming. Meow to do Alistors. Ooh, did I find another? Is this another secret? Yeah, basically, Talon, the camera's basically following Lara, a little bit behind her as she turns. What's that? Oh, this is one of the tapes, isn't it? Actually, I can use a small medi. Magnum clips. Oh, sick one. Where am I? Oh, it's broken. Alright. Yeah, maybe. Well, like, okay, there's Candy Sensei. There's a lot of Chinese people, so which sort of naturally implies intuitively that a lot of Chinese people can get along with the opposite gender. They're figuring it out somehow. It's just that obviously, like, 1% of Chinese people being like outcast from society looks a lot different from 1% of Australians. Oh, was this another red herring? Is this another red herring? Where's the way forward? Well, I mean, I was right about that, I was right about that being a secret, at least. Yeah, it'd be so fascinating to see, like... I'm always fascinated by, like, these alternate thought processes, you know? Like, how does a mind begin the thought process that leads to that behavior? Like, unironically. Like, if it's a joke, it's really funny. I get it. Mr. Raymond! Ah! That is hilarious. But other than that, I'm like, man, what are you doing? Oh! Because, yeah, similarly, I think Japanese women had a big complaint with, what they call herbivores. Herbivorous men who don't, who are too wishy-washy, basically. And then most anime manga is, said herbivorous men becoming successful romantically, so guys get mixed messages. It's like, oh well, do I be a herbivore and just wait for my harem, or do I become a go-getter? Like, what do I do? No, this is the start of the level. Alright, if you're in a maze, just go on the left. What's this? That's a dead bat. Rent a row. Wait, do you mean rental girlfriend or what's rent a row from again? I think the ideal male archetype in anime is probably Ryuji. Oh yeah, 100 girlfriends. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, from my point of view, the ideal male archetype from like anime, if you want to emulate anybody, it'd probably be Ryuji. Because if you emulate Ryuji, the worst you can get is a clean house. Is she still gonna say no if I do this? Step over.
No.
No, she doesn't like it. Yeah, I gotta watch 100 Girlfriends. It's definitely on my watch list. Because Tony likes it, so I want to talk about it with him. What's down here? Some dead bats? Yeah. Okay. So I'm in a giant square is the answer. That's good to know. So in that case... I'll do the obvious thing. Okay, now that's there. And I've seen that. So in the middle of the giant square is this water trap. Ah, but over here there's a switch. What's in the switch? Some furs? Hmm. Ugh. I'm getting better at these big jumps. Oh no, there's a jump up there. There we go. Oh, what's that? There's some stuff down here. Is that to be picked up? No. Those textures are just blocks. Okay. Oh, cool. 3 seasons. Sick one. Yeah, I've got a friend I watch anime with, so I might suggest it for the weekend watching. What's your favorite anime, Candy Sensei? Yeah. What's your favorite anime? If you have one. Are you serious? Is this the medikit? There's no... Well, I got out of there. Hamafura. Hamafura. Oh, shit. I've seen this one. Yeah, it's such a good one. I think my next class is villain. She ends up... I think it turns out that the original heroine turned out to be like a bit of a douche, so she started to romancing the MC anyway. If that's what I'm thinking of. I hope it's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, you always do that one. It says the wrong anime. I feel like that's wrong, then. She fell in love with Katarina. Yeah. The most recent isekai I've read, like in that vein, is I think it's called a time loop heroine or seventh time loop. Sora best boy in Hamafura. I'd have to rewatch it to get the I'd have to rewatch to get the scenario. I think I remember it, and I'm sure I've seen it before, but I can't bring it to mind right now. Taiko TMA1! How's it going, Taiko? Good to see you, good to see you. How is everything, my friend? Did Hara stream today? I don't think she did. Bro, I'm properly stuck though. Like, where do I go? Okay, here I am at the start again. I feel like I've delved into the water. I need to find that key. No worries, Taiko. Have a good sleep. Taiko, have a good sleep. Have a good sleep, Taiko. Taiko oyasumi. Yeah, even looking around with the high def graphics on, it doesn't give me any hints. Because normally there'd be a key somewhere, because the only issue I have really is a locked door to tell me that this is the way forward. The CEO of Hoyoverse, the creators of Genshin, is part of the CCP. No, Candy, I think that's... Like, maybe that's true. I think the, because the CCP, it's like any political party, right? Like, if you have, like, a registered Liberal member or a registered Labour member, like, who just happens to be also, like, part of your business. Like, that might not be as strange or as sinister as it first looks. I'm not sure. Hello, Boo, honey. What's going on? Because whenever I hear things like that, I always like, oh, is that normal? Or is that, like, weird? I don't know. Especially because, the way the Chinese government's structured, I think the Chinese government is able to buy stock in their companies. So the Chinese government's able to like control they're able to control various things related to pricing or whatever. I don't know. Yes. Like, China is a very complicated society, so I have no idea how they work. It doesn't surprise me that their entertainment has government stocks, though. No, Boo Honey's tired. But yeah, having been to China, it's a very you know, the weirdest thing is when you go to China and you like unironically see like propaganda, and you're like, oh, that's what propaganda looks like. Holy shit, that's so weird. Oh, okay. So he joined the CCP as defense, so he'd be like, you're not going against the nation if you assassinate him. That's pretty clever, actually. I'm clever on that guy's part, I mean. It's wild that that's how their society works, but you know what? Good for him. Yeah, bro, I'm stuck. I gotta look up a solution or something. I wasn't expecting like a... I wasn't expecting a proper puzzle. Okay, that just closes that. How you going, Boo Honey? Yeah, I always like seeing you, Boo Honey. How is school? How is life? Are you sleeping better? Are you sleeping better these days, Boo Honey? It's been a long week. Yeah, I bet. What comes back to this? Hmm. I'll stick one out at stores. Elsa, did I ask, what are you going to study? Illustration, I'll stick one. Oh, yeah, you told me. Yeah, sorry, Alex. Sometimes I have to ask things twice. Because the first time the information enters me, it just leaves. I gotta look up a solution. This is crazy. Tomb Raider Gold. $19.98. Watching a Tomb Raider streamer seems a bit redundant when I'm being a... That's unfinished business. I don't want unfinished business. $19.96 is what I want. Oh man. Okay, this looks familiar. So what do you do? What am I supposed to do? So he dives in. Where's he go? Goes up here. Gets the medipack, then what? He pushes it? I'm meant to push that block? Alright. Alright, we're gonna push the block. I know I betrayed everybody with the walkthrough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, in my defense, it did not look like you were supposed to push that thing. Yeah. I hope you show your drawings with the dinosaurs. Having more drawings is a good thing. Yeah. No! Oh, whatever. I'm meant to push this block. Well, can I pull it again? Because if I pull it... then... this will just be open for me. I can't believe I didn't see this. Yeah. What's this? Oh, the key! The key! Oh, so good. What's this? Oh, cool, another key. Alright. This kettlebell looking thing doesn't go anywhere? Oh, this... it looks like there's some stuff up there I can go to. Maybe that's why you push the block instead of pull it, so you can hop up on the block and hop up there. Alright, well, we'll pull the block back. We'll see what we find. Also, I can see what you mean, like, the idea that Lara Croft is pulling this giant fucking boulder. This is crazy. Hey, Allosaurus, at least it's a pre-breakfast. I'm not gonna knock a pre-breakfast. Is it pancakes? Bro, I'm gonna get pancakes tomorrow, absolutely. Actually, well, why don't I make pancakes? I got milk, eggs, flour. What else do you need for pancakes? Sugar. I need sugar. Alright. Let's jump up here. Let's jump up here. What's up here? Yeah. I am monetized on Twitch, yes. And thanks to my birthday, I made a lot of money. Yay! Thank you everybody for the birthday gifts. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, of course. Alright, so now we got the key. So now we can unlock this door. I would not have thought of getting that block in a million years. Oh, I can't select it from the inventory. This is option. Item. Silver key, gold idol. There we go. Alright, let's use a small med kit. Oh shit! I'm sorry, Candy Sensei. Thank you, thank you. I didn't play the ad, okay? Twitch played it by itself. I have 30 seconds of ads every hour. Got him. Lara Croft Tomb Raider, let's go. Did I have a good birthday? I did have a good birthday, but yes, Boo Honey. I'll take A. What kind of fun are you gonna get? I recommend Candy Sensei if you're taking advice. What I get for myself is I get a Motorola because like it's like $1,000 cheaper for like equivalent hardware between a Samsung and a Motorola. It's some crazy number like that. Maybe it's only $600, but like when I looked, I was like, wow, I could get a top of the line Motorola. Or I could get like a really shit Samsung. Why wouldn't I get a top of the line Motorola? Wasn't I always old and decrepit? Boo Honey! Boo Honey! You're killing me. These Inca things are really cool. Okay. Ah, so this is the ancient city we're going into. Gotcha. And this door's open over here? Yeah. You actually downloaded a mod to... Oh, sick one, Malta. Awesome. Poco X8 Pro Max. Oh, sick one. Yeah, that's great. That's awesome, Candy Sensei. Yeah, what I was saying is like, you know, don't be taken in by the advertising. A processor is a processor, no matter what branding is on it. Oh no, Boo Honey, that's awful. Are you sick as well, Boo Honey, or is it just your family? Now he's turning to dust. I'm becoming a real pharaoh. I'm turning into dust. Absolutely. Currently rocking in Infinix Zero. Oh yeah, no, the security updates, that's the planned obsolescence. As much as I hate to say it. Because like, frankly, like, the hardware's still good. on like 3-year-old phones. There's no technical reason you need to upgrade. Like the security update's not being back portable. That's a conscious choice, in my opinion. And, like, I think it's bullshit. Like is my phone going to explode if it doesn't get a security update? Like what happens, right? But the answer is, like, my banking app will stop working and my health tracker app will stop working. What's this? What's this? Shotgun shells. Ah, sick one. Oops. Fell a little bit far. Let's get a med kit. In the next arena, I think I'm going to use the mag bullets. No. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. A sister of the church. Oh. Poor teacher. How do I step forward? I need to step. Oh, shift. Shift. There we go. Ah! There we go. Oh, no, please! Oh, that's so bullshit. There's no go backsies. I want to go backsies. I'm pretty close to rage quitting Kenny Sensei, not gonna lie. I'm pretty close to it right now.
Welcome to my home. I'll take you on a guided tour. Use the direction keys to go into the music room.
One fucking misstep.
Okay, let's do some tumbling. Press the jump button.
You know, this would have owned me, actually, like as a kid. Like, that would have been the end. I'm like, nah. Fucking one life. Fuck that noise. I'll play piano. Oh, dude. She can do some sick jumps. Bro, Lara Croft could do full backflips. That's awesome.
I'll run up to a crate, and while still pressing forward, press action, and I'll vault up onto it.
It's called being a real gamer, Kanti Sensei. That's what you gotta understand. Only real gamers have the raw fortitude to keep going after a setback like that. And I'm a real gamer. Dog bones is another grilled cheese. Sometimes frustrating glory. Country Shape Media. Hello. You wouldn't believe it, Country Shape Media. You wouldn't believe it. I missed a jump by a pixel and it sent me back to the start of the game. Alright, now that we've experienced 100 times gravity, we must train at 100 times gravity. We're going full Goku on this. Luckily, we're now experts at tomb raiding. Ain't nothing gonna break our stride. Yeah. The last show I watched was the MC. Do I get the MC's powers? What's the last show I watched? He-Man of the Masters of the Universe? Yeah, I think it is, yeah. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, I'm gonna be He-Man! Sick one! Man, Skeletor's not gonna know what happened to him. Oh no, is Skeletor gonna weirdly flirt with me though? Oh, maybe I don't want this at all. He-Man is a show from the 1980s, Walter. It's a cartoon slash toy line. It was really fun. It's really campy. Basically, He-Man's like this giant dude with a massive sword, and his antagonist is Skeletor, who's like a giant skeleton. I'm showing his age. I am. I'm telling you, Kanti Sensei. I'm an OG-san. I'm not here to pretend that I'm some young guy, okay? That would be very strange indeed. A strange thing to do. I wonder how I get through that lattice door. I feel like there should be... That's alright. Shira was really good, Walter. It's kind of the same universe, Boo Honey, but Shira lives on Etheria. Because Shira was separated from He-Man at birth as twins. He-Man lives on Eternia. So like in Shira, Eternia is the name of the ship, I think. I watched Shira though. Shira was really, really good. Shira was amazing. Walter. Look, Walter, the VC culture happens slowly, okay? You can't expect it to just happen overnight. Is that the case, Boo Honey? Holy crap. Look at this perfect level 1. Look at this perfect level 1. Yeah. Didn't even lose a single pip of health. Okay, I want to go this way. There she is. There's that beautiful medikit. Yeah, I really thought the story between Catra and Adora was really, really well done. Got him. Got him, got him, got him, got him. Oh yeah, this is the one where I have to go a little bit fast. Yeah. There we go. First time baby. Look at that, we're zooming through level 1. Right, where's it coming for me? I use OBS. OBS to me is the much easier and more intuitive software to use. You're getting flashbacks to playing Hercules' Legendary Journey is based on Bro, unironically though, that Kevin Sorbo show was fucking boss. I used to love watching Hercules' Legendary Journeys. I was like, every time it was on, I couldn't wait to see more Hercules. I liked Hercules, I liked Xena, and I liked Sinbad as well. Those are my big three. Because it was so cool for a while. Like network television just turned into like sword and sandals, like Adventure Time. Already done level 1. You know what? Level 1 only took me like 15 minutes. 8 minutes. Holy shit. Can't complain about that. Okay. Now there's a bear in here from memory. Are you still with the kids? Do I have Skibbity Riz? Absolutely, Kenny Sensei. I have absolutely Skibbity Riz. No, I actually watched Skibbity Toilet. Skibbity Toilet was really good. I like Skibbity Toilet. It really came into itself when the TV men started to fight against the Skibbities. And then like Tears for Fears starts playing. It was really good. Like I was really impressed with Skibbity Toilet. You gotta have to deal with it, Arabella. It's my opinion as a streamer. It's my streamer opinion, which makes it instantly correct. Goodbye, Arabella. Have a great day at work, Emmy. Don't walk too much. She's gonna ignore me. She's gonna walk double just to spite me. This is smugly posting her pedometer. I know this Arabella woman. 3 to 30,000. Jesus. Arabella, like, you must eat an entire horse to make up the calories that you're spending on walking. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh man. Alright, that was about as good as I expected. But here's another med kit. Yeah, sick one. Right, we'll quickly grab the secrets again because I know where the secrets are, so it shouldn't take me too long to go get those again. That's a thing, right? It looks like a thing. If it looks like a thing and it acts like a thing, then it probably is a thing. Yeah. Ugh. Right, down we go. Now there are two secrets here from memory. Over here. There's one. I'll open you up. Now we're gonna go over here to secret number 2. Hell yeah. There it is. There she blows. Through here. And through here. Oops. That gives me a magazine. And then it gives me a med kit. Yeah. Right, now the way forward is I have to go through that block. Which is over here. Man, this game is so much easier when you know where to go. It really is, the fun of the game really is like exploring and discovering. Because you feel compelled to like keep exploring more of this tomb that you're in. Yeah. Okay. I'll do the push version now. Well, archaeology is the practice of preservation and discovery. Grave robbery is the practice of self-enrichment. Although in the 19th century they looked very similar. I think it is like a fairly interesting question, like should people give the... We need to look the old man in the freezer. Hello, Dendro Bunny. How's it going? Dendro, we haven't talked in ages. What the hell? Emotional damage. Hey, Dendro, do you want to play Phasmophobia? On Tuesday? Yeah, I think so, Candy Sensei. I think she's a grave robber. I think that's in the lore, isn't it? Because... does she call herself an archaeologist? Or is she just an adventurer? Because yeah, I never thought Lara Croft was like a good person. She's somebody who's like surviving, but she's not like a good person. She's just like against even worse people, basically. You have a collab on Tuesday? No worries, Dendros. Dendro cannot collab with me. The sadness is palpable. How are you, Dendros? Yeah. Welcome to Karnak VT's stream, where I'll just guilt trip you forever, apparently. When Karnak goes to Dendro's stream, she's like, Karnak, I'm so glad you're here. When Dendro goes to Karnak's stream, it's like, Dendro, why haven't you been here? Well, look, Dendro, I'm bad at talking to people. I feel really bad, actually, because there's somebody who's, like, been trying to talk to me. There's somebody who's, like, putting real effort into trying to talk to me. And, I just keep thinking that they're scamming me, so I'm really standoffish with them. But you know what? That's why I'm single. In my defense, Dendro, a year ago you thought my behavior was endearing. Instead of frustrating. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Dogs are all gone. I'm not a silly cat. I'm a pharaoh. It's different. But yeah, I've got to organize more collabs because I think there's like 3 or 4 people who want to play games with me. And it's just a matter of like stop being emotionally distant. What would I do with catnip? Well, that's for me to know, and you should never find out, Kenny. Have you seen the original Tomb Raider before, Dendro Bunny? Whatever, it's my crayons. Listen, I had a fun time with the crayons. Okay. Are you destroying my artistic works, Dendro? Don't you realize that those are the graffitis of the Pharaoh? Oh, really? Awesome. Also, Dendro, if you want, you can go into Discord. Since you're not collabing with me. Ah, shit. Oh, right. I thought I thought the old man was me. It's like, I'm gonna look at myself in the freezer. No, I'm up to level 2. Self-care checkpoint. Munamon, I'm loaded up. I'm loaded up on Coke Zero. And I've decided I'm going to have pancakes tomorrow. Which basically, Bunamon, means that I'm winning in every aspect of life. I love how Munamon's added Slapper to her remote repertoire. Sick one, got it. What? Listen. The promise of DMs is that it's asynchronous communication. I don't gotta check them. As long as you realize that I'll answer them eventually, okay? Yeah. Oh, Dendro, Seraph Safe hit a 200 stream streak today. And no, I didn't check AE, no. I didn't check AE. I didn't check AE, I'm so old. I would like to write a formal apology to Dendro Bunny VT for not checking my my company server. I'm sorry. AE Productions is one of those things where, like, based on my interactions with how I treat everybody, with like the ghosting and stuff, I have multiple times in my life where I'm like, man, why do I have friends? I'm like the worst person. I'm silly. I'm a little bit silly. Alright, we have arrived back to where we were before we died. Can I save? I'm gonna save. I'm saving the game. So this way, if this thing fucking kills me again, I'm not just fucking dead. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, listen. You either think I'm endearing or like completely frustrating. So I get it. I get it. I'm not gonna spoil your truth. I have. Yeah, this is the jump I died on last time. Okay. I just don't think that's it must be a running jump. See you later, Candy Sensei. Thank you for coming by. It's good to see you. Do you know when Tony's back, actually, Candy Sensei? Oh, sorry. It's that thing again where I asked the question after they left. Can we trade the weather? Well, we're going to in a few months, Dendro Bunny. Whether I like it or not. Alrighty. Save game. Yes! We've opened the final door. Orsons. I love Lara. Yeah, Dendro Bunny. So I want you to imagine, I did that before, but I did it without saving my game. So I just literally had to go back to the start of the game and like restart the entire game. Okay, so this must be like a jump? Yes, it's a jump. And then she bunny hops down like that. Gotcha! I'll take a med kit. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta pee. Because I'm taking in too many fluids. Take that, Munimon. Yeah. Yeah, poor Dendros. Poor Wawa. I fucking died. Holy shit. Ah, I was not expecting that. It's terrible, Dendro. Yeah, look, Lara goes through a lot. Okay, let's get a med kit out. Let's get a med kit happening. Good point, Ender. Oh, come on. I was trying to be tricky. Okay, so if you just run, you definitely die. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it is fairly challenging. It's a fairly challenging game. There are some things where it's challenging because it's old, though. Like, for instance, one of the weird things is roll inverts the camera, so like she's like facing the other way, which what screwed me up before. What did you pick up? What did you pick up again recently, Dendro? What did you pick up? Pokemon Blue. I don't know what the Magnum clips are meant to do. Jesus. Old school RuneScape. Oh, sick one. Have you finally figured out how to buy a GF, Dendro Bunny? I've got a golden idol. Oh, what's up here? Oh, let's look through the idol door. The sparkly wiggly writing, yeah. That's cool, Dendro. Some sort of grate here. So there's obviously going to be some sort of switch to like turn that grate off. Or to open it, at least. There's swinging guys there. What's through here? Okay. Farming lobsters. I don't remember lobster farming now. I was more into like wood. I was a wood gatherer back in the day. But unfortunately that increased my level. So people who did PvP skills immediately killed me. And then I stopped playing old school RuneScape. Well, I stopped playing RuneScape as it was called back in the day. Yes, Joker, I do. Do I miss it? No. By which I mean all games published pre-2000 are superior to any gameplay experience you could ever have. Lamau. Don't you wish your games were retro like mine? Don't you wish your pixels were huge like mine? Don't you? It's wild you're a game boomer. Oh, sick one, Dendra. That's awesome. I didn't know that. I mean, the truth is, Joker, I like I wouldn't say all games, because obviously there are a lot of shit games. But, like, I can appreciate most gaming experiences. Oh yeah, this one's open too now. Oh, sick one. So that was that switch up there. We did it. We did it. Because there's no autosave at the start of the level. Yeah. It's a Sedendra. What are your big plans coming up? What are your big streaming plans? I want to know. I wanna know what your streaming plans are. Dendro Bunny VT. Okay, there's nothing down here. Ooh, something in September with J. That's awesome. Yeah, good. I will say it was a brave choice to make like regular dogs the enemy. Considering how popular dogs are. I'm glad they kept that in later Tomb Raider games as well. Oh shit. Did that use my magnum clips? No, it didn't. Okay. So there's obviously something I gotta do in order to use those magnum clips. We're in the Lost Valley. I definitely feel pretty lost. I think they're wild dogs, Dendro, but I'm not sure. Like, I'm not 100%. Like, they're obviously not friendly dogs. Like, they literally maul you in packs and try and kill you. Like, there's a reason she's killing them. No, fair enough. Yeah. Was Lara Croft the first hottie video game babe as well? I know she was the first major hottie, well, she's one of the first hotties I remember. Jessica Rabbit. Yeah, like animated characters a little bit different. Like, because Lara Croft is a video game hottie. Ooh. Oh no, this is the way back. Okay. Okay, that's the way back to the level. No, I can't do anything with that. That's a good camera angle. It's Muna! Muna 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 Muman. Muna Muman. Muna Muman. Nun nun. Yeah. Okay, so there's nothing up there. So the way forward must be through here. So close you can taste them when I'm on. What are you tasting? What's only 75k away? Are you going somewhere? There's a little opening up there. The question is, can I get up there? Can a man get up there? Doesn't look like it. She just slides down if you jump up. Oh, was this open before? I think it was. Yeah, okay, so this is a dead end. Duck Bones. I'm not a puppy. I'm a cat. Hello, Buggy Bug. How's it going? Maybe I should change my Twitch moniker to Karnak Cat so people don't get confused. I'm Karnak Cat everywhere else. Karnak, I'm playing the Risk of Rain 2 right now. You made it so that if you look as... it will die by being struck by lightning. Holy shit. What kind of build is that? Don't get fooled though. My human ears are fake, okay? I only wear the human ears so I can fit in outside. You're okay, Buggy. You're okay, Buggy Bug. Because I'm a Norwegian forest cat. Yeah, well, yeah. Listen. All cats are pharaohs. Ooh. That looks like the that looks like a way up there. It is. That's the way up. That's the way up. Okay, here we go. I gotta fight dinosaurs now? I gotta fight dinosaurs? That's redonkulous. Got him. Yeah. I'm just a... Dendro, I'm just a... How dare you mock a man's fluff, Dendro Bunny? A man's fluff is something to be proud of. Huh? Are you fucking joking? Yes, Monoman. Pets are allowed. Pets are acceptable. Pets are an acceptable way of showing affection to your local pharaoh. There's a fucking dinosaur there! Mid 20th century. Yeah, she's Lara Croft is meant to be like an 80s action badass. We're in a place called the Lost Valley, so no, Dendro Bunny, it's got giant fucking teeth. And every animal in this game wants to kill me. You trying to get me killed, Dendro Bunny? I'm a bit enthusiastic with the medical packs there, but no. I'm pretty sure I meant to get around it. Fuck off, little guys. Oh man. Oh, we killed those. No, I'm not gonna pet the dino Walter the goat. Thing probably one-shots you. I'm not gonna pet the one-shotting dinosaur. Dino! Yeah. Well, Walter, everyone likes dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are the best dinosaurs. What's this? The gear. We now have a gear. Dinosaurs are the best dinosaurs. Yeah. As a kid who grew up obsessed with dinos, pet it. Pet it, Konak. Konak, I notice you're not petting the dinosaurs. What's up, Walter? Are you gonna look? Hello, dinosaurs. There you go, see? It one-shots you, Walter. You were gonna look, but I didn't wanna. What are you... Because I petted the dinosaur like you told me to. Yeah, let's find out where we're meant to use this gear. Oh, that looks like something interesting up there. You gotta name the big one Flower, Dendro. Is that the case? Is the big one called Flower? Flower! Come back, flower power. Shit. T-Rexes are called Flower, is that the case? You should put one in your dino park, Dendro. Gentle and misunderstood animals. animals. There's the dinosaur. Sorry, there's Flower. I don't know why he's so hungry for meat. He doesn't eat the other dinosaurs. They got way more meat in their bones than Lara Croft does. Lara Croft is like... she's barely worth eating. She's barely a midnight snack. Oh, she's coming to help me. Oh, am I dead? Apparently not. This is the it's worth a shot thing. Nature counts is basically static. Nature counts? Sounds, nature sounds. Listen, Joker. It's 1 in the morning. Give me a break. Hello, Robin Weaver. How's it going? How's it going? Good to see you, Robin. Robin Weaver, what you Robin? Alright, so I've got a gear. There's a giant bridge up there. Which sort of begs the question, like... Good morning, Robin Weaver. Good morning, Robin Weaver. Yeah. My day's been good. My day's been good. I think you are addicted to RTS4X games, Joker. Have you considered playing Age of Wonders? I'm sort of interested in Age of Wonders. Hearts of Iron 4, okay. Yeah, the two games I'm sort of interested in trying in that genre are Age of Wonders and Spellforce. I think they look interesting. Because like, I was advertised Spellforce for ages, I just haven't played it. It looks really cool to me. Get shot, loser. Thank you for love point, Robin. Hello, hello. Ooh, is that a gear? No, that's a... Okay, there's a water thing there. Today on, only, Kana gets his ass eaten by several dinosaurs. Yeah. Why am I on the menu? Take me down to the paradise lily where the lily is lily and the lily is lily. Oh, won't you please take me down? Hello, Lily Speck Paradise. Another gear. Oh, sick one. Oh, where do I use the gear? We've doubled our gear inventory. Yeah. I like considering Garnex's ass being eaten. Just don't think about it, Joker.
Lily Spoke Paradise just raided with 18 new cheeses.
Lily, what the hell? Hello, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Lily, what were you streaming? Lily, what were you streaming? We come with the lilies. Hello, Megaroo. Hello, Leonigac. Hello, Alicia Azalea. How's it going, Alicia? Good to see you again. I think I've seen Leon as well, because your name isn't new, so you must have been here before. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Oh, sick one. It's Lily and the Lilies, yeah. How'd you like it, Lily? Also, you all know Lily Speck Paradise? Well, listen, we have a rule. We have a rule. Not following raiders is illegal. It is illegal not to follow raiders, okay? So you have to click on Lily's name and give her a big old follow, because she's awesome. She's a super comfy streamer, she does variety gaming. I've seen her play all sorts of things. You know what? I messed up. I messed up. I'm sorry. I'm playing the original Tomb Raider. My name's Karnak. Hello, I'm a retro streamer. I'm a pharaoh from ancient Egypt. And I'm a male VTuber. Yeah. I like to play retro games. I like to play piano. And I like to play... Well, I like to learn Japanese, which I'm doing tomorrow. Yeah. But today, we are playing a game from 1996. Tomb Raider the original. Decree of the Pharaoh.
Lily Spoke Paradise just requested a decree of the Pharaoh.
By the words of Upper and Lower Egypt, thus spake its ruler. He who flies with the Zerad bird and rises with the sun of the celestial dark as it goes through the heavens. Thus he did say, retro games are better than new games. Prove me wrong, noob. Thus it was written upon the obsidian pillar of the sky. Thank you for the fairy decree. Oops. Thank you for the decree, Lily. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh shit. Max is committing a crime. Max is committing a crime. It's alright, Max. You have made up your criminal actions. Also, I like forgot if I saved just then, so I'm just resaving. So I've got 2 gears. Where do I use the gears? Listen, Lily, I got you a follower, okay? Oh, Shay Mithria, how's it going, Jay? I don't know, like... The thing is, Dendra Bunny, there's significant difference between, like, a game from the 70s and a game from the 80s. There's a significant difference between a game from the 80s and a game from the 90s. And then a game from the 90s and a game from the thousands. But a game from the 2010s versus a game from the 2020s, not that much of a difference, really. It's because hardware is just so good now, basically. So I'd say anything pre-2010 is retro. Like if I'm being like real source with you. But if I'm joking, then I'll say like I'll say anything 5 years older is retro, and like and watch everybody like lose their minds. Because that makes Stellaris retro, for example. This is Mr. Dinosaur. Is there any gear slots in here? Because I'm looking for like a gear slot. I've got 2 gears and I've got no gear slots. League is a retro game, yeah. So typically, like, live service games are never considered retro because they're being constantly updated. So League is a live service game, and like most of the big shooters are live service games. True, Dendro. How? Where are the gears though? No, well there's the bridge, right? So the bridge is currently above me. So if I run around this thing, is there a... Excuse me, Mr. Dinosaur. I'm trying to get in there. I'm not upsetting Flower, she's killing me. She's killing me, Dendros. You don't understand. Alright. There's the bridge. I've got my gears. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, sick one. Dude, you're having a really good run. The Troll King. Okay. What's the Troll King's big thing? Like what's the magic? What are the special abilities for Troll King? Trying to keep me safe. Yeah. Dendro, can you tell the dinosaur that I'm indeed safe and no longer need the dinosaur's help? Because that'd be really helpful. That'd be really helpful, Dendro, if you could do that. The dinosaur. The dinosaur's ruining my life a little bit. Yeah. Cloud's very determined in her quest. I'm sure she is. I'm sure she is. Ah, he cornered me. Okay. So heading towards the temple thing is a mistake. So I must have to go the other way, right? Gathers mushrooms from forests, and a bit into the game his mum shows up and he can spawn defensive mushrooms. Oh, cool! Gets a lot of beaters with regeneration, okay. I can imagine the Troll King regenerating infinitely. Oh shit. No, that's the enemy. Rusted Sickle with the love point. Hello, Rusted Sickle. What's going on, Rusted Sickle? How are you? How are you? I saw Purpose stream today. It looked like she was having a lot of fun. I lost my stream streak, Rusted Sickle. I went to Perp's thing, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get my 8th stream streak, and then she doesn't publish VODs, so I can't save the stream streak. I'm like, no. Oh yeah, I'm having a bad luck against this dinosaur. So basically, Rusted Sickle, I've got 2 gears. I've got 2 machine cogs, right? But I need to find the machine that these belong to. And the thing is, there's like 3 or 4 caves in here, and there's no machine in any of them. So I don't know where I'm meant to use these cogs. Have you been, Rusty Sickle? What's going on? It puts a wrench in my plans. Haha, yeah, absolutely. My plans have been wrenched. Wrenched from my... Oops. I'm trying to sleep. You having trouble sleeping? Remember, Rusty Sickle. Not getting your sleep and not looking after yourself is illegal in the Farius chat, okay? Oh. I hope things look better for you soon, Rusty Sickle. I haven't been up here before. This is new. This is new. Oh no, this is where I found the cog. Oh, I found a cog here, damn it. Yeah, this isn't what I want. You can tell I've been here because of the dead dinosaur. Okay, well there's another water feature over here. Stop helping me, Miss Dinosaur. I don't appreciate it. Yeah. Name and ankle. Yeah, I got it. My cockles got it. My cockles. Oh, hello. That's a new thing. I didn't see that before. Alright, I'll let him eat me. Sure, Rusty Sickle. Yeah.
Rusted Sickle just requested a decree of the Pharaoh.
By the king of Upper and Lower Egypt. As the sun rises and the celestial bark makes its mighty journey across these lands, so I look down and see unto those below. Dinosaurs are lame. Those who like dinosaurs be not sound, and thus it is written upon the obsidian pillar of the sky. Yeah. Listen, Dendro, that's my current opinion. I am getting my ass beaten up. I'm getting my ass beaten up by this fucking dinosaur. Okay. That's step 1. Now step 2 is going to be up there. No. Oh, piss off! Piss off! Bastard's gonna kick my butt. What are you gonna tell her? No, don't. And Dino Nuggies? Oh shit, yeah. Rusted Sickle, that is a patrician's choice of Nuggie. That is a patrician's choice of Nuggie. Is it insert? The dino's there. I just need him to piss off a little bit further. Oh, get it! Get it, get it, get it, get it! Oh. Oh, a new area. A new area. I'm using all my medikits in this frickin' against this dinosaur idiot. Ladies first. But you're both ladies. No. Jody. Oh wait, are you free on Tuesday, Jody? Do you want to play Phasmophobia with me and Doc Bones? I think you're busy on Tuesdays though, so. You're waiting spit, yeah. Okay. That is a tane. On holiday. Okay, the good news is I found out where the upper part of the bridge is. I don't think this is doable though. Apparently it is. Oh, are you serious? I did all that for a gear? For a gear? I got the gear rusted circle. I think you did, Whitebeard. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can you tell me what to do about the dinosaur with Whitebeard? Alright, I will drive him through. Actually, it's about time for me to go to bed anyway, so. We shall save. Yeah. Thank you for coming, everybody. Join us tomorrow for Japanese streams. Yeah, we're learning Japanese. We're going to be able to say my thing. So, watashi no my thing. Yeah. That's the goal. I might do a bit of piano practice when I do Japanese streams as well. So, we'll do We will do both things. Aha. I hope you have a great day, Doc Bones. Yeah, thank you for sharing your community with me, Lily Soak Paradise. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Everyone go follow Lily Soak Paradise. It's required. All right. Oh, hey, Perp's still streaming. I'm gonna go give you guys over to Perp. Perp is the purplest perp that ever perped, and she's actually a wolf, okay? So if you want real wolf action, you want Purple Neverland. You trying your best, Doc Bones? Thank you, MB4. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll see you over there, Rusted Sickle. Alright, see you later, guys. Bye. Let's raid. Let's raid. Let's raid. Good night. Good night.